Students across Kansas City go back to school.
But the temperatures will start off clearly in the single digits or below, making for a cold wait at the bus stop this morning.
Yeah, 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan has the advice parents can use to prepare their kids for the weather because this is dangerously cold, Charlie.
It sure is, Lindsay. I've got multiple layers on, helping to keep me warm, but there is just no denying it is cold outside. And so the first tip is to really protect your extremities out here to help you stay warm. That means a hat for your ears, some nice thick socks for your toes, or even multiple pairs of socks, either mittens or gloves. I've got one of each, and the experts say that mittens actually keep your hands warmer than gloves because all of your fingers are sharing each other's body heat in the mitten itself instead of individualized like in a glove. But all this information important for children who will be out at the bus stop this morning. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says that hypothermia can set in at temperatures like this and that children are more susceptible to hypothermia than adults, which is another reason to make sure your kids have some water-resistant stuff and that they are wearing dry clothing when they head out the door this morning. Now, I did speak with the Overland Park Fire Department yesterday and the paramedics there. They told me that, sure, it's possible frostbite can set in at temperatures like this if you're outside for a real long time, but it's frost nip that's more likely. That's kind of the early stages of frostbite. It just goes to show that covering all that exposed skin can make the biggest difference in preventing that frost nip. There is some good news in sight, though. I think we heard Lindsay mention that the sun will be out later today. That bus ride home from school might allow the kids to take a layer off or at least be a little bit more comfortable outside. Temperatures reaching 30 degrees, which seems unheard of, right? Back to you.
Tropical 20s
That's
coming
right.
later today. Thank you, Charlie. Well, this cold weather